We have tea. We have a fairy. We have paint. We have journals. We have dolls' houses, dioramas and miniatures. And of course, we have stitching. Welcome to Helen Kitty Cat Crafts. Cardboard roof tiles. Voila! A roof tower. Hello and welcome to DIY My Chateau Part 10. Yep, we're in double figures. I've added some new pillar supports for the front door, and today I'm going to add the coins to the other side. So we need to measure up the bollsword first because I'm trying to make the windows just a little bit smaller, because I just don't think that the big windows fit in. So originally this was a cafe doll's house, I believe, which is probably why it's got big bay windows. I don't want to take them all out, just the edge. So we're going to block this side in the same as I've blocked the other side in. Can you see my new pillar supports? Aren't they cool? I'm going to clay those next, I think. I decided that the pillars I made weren't big enough, so they looked a little bit lost. So I've made new ones. Yeah. So I like to use Evo stick on things. You know, if I'm sticking two different materials together that are going to be a structure. So this piece of bosswood is going to support the other piece of wood, and also act as a support for the balcony board. So it's quite important that it's got a good grip, and I quite like Evo stick. It is quite smelly. It's got a very strong odour, and it is the instant grab adhesive version, so you have to work pretty quick with it. And it is pricey, but I've not yet met anything that Evo stick cannot stick. I am sure there are other grab adhesives available that are just as good. I've not found one yet. I use it in my own home, not just my doll's house. Like, it's amazing how many things I've stuck with Evo stick. So we're adjusting that, and then we're going to put the coin on, and then we are going to clip it all together, and it's going to dry for 24 hours before I do anything else, because I just want to make sure that it is nice and securely attached. And I'm not worried about any little splashes of glue on the outside because it'll be getting sanded, and to be fair, the whole house will get a PVA wash anyway before I start adding paint and things to it, because just because I like to seal it all off a little bit. I usually do PVA wash and then a coat of gesso over the top of that before I start applying acrylic washes. I'm sure there's loads of different ways of doing it. It's just, that's my preference, that's all. It just makes it a little bit more robust, I think. So that's what I'll be doing. The PVA wash just kind of helps keep everything together in one one place, just helps the structure a little, and the gesso helps the paint stick, and obviously the paint. I don't very often varnish over the top, but I have got some. I can't remember whether it's Daily Rowney or Winsor Newton matte varnish for miniatures, and that is really good stuff. And then you can get gloss and you can get matte. I prefer to use the matte. So I may do parts of it in there purely because I have got some gold leaf that I want to add. So anyway, here is the finished coins, and I'm still not sure I'm pronouncing that word right, but whatever. I think they look great. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, have a great week, and take care now. Goodbye.